Hello, fourth grade students. This is Miss Floyd here. I hope y'all are having a great Tuesday. Today, we are going to be talking about internet research. I know with Miss Albrecht, you all talked about picking your character yesterday for your biography and wax museum project. So today we are going to talk about what's next. What do I do now? Today will be all about internet research. So you may ask, what is research? Well, the dictionary defines research as a careful study that is done to find and report new knowledge about something. So during your research, you want to find new facts, new information, new topics about your character. What types of resources can we use for research? Well, we can use nonfiction books. Maybe if you go to the library and you want to pick a book out, you can use magazines, you can use newspapers, and you can use the internet. Today, since we are virtual learning, we are going to be talking about internet research. True or false? Everything published on the internet is true. Every post, every tweet, every picture, everything on the internet is true. Do you think this is true or false? If you said this is false, Ms. Floyd, not everything on the internet is true, you're correct. Everything that is on the internet is not true. So this is why it is very important to know what websites are good to use and what are not good to use. So not all websites are reliable resources. Anyone, even kids, can create a website and put information that could be false. So how can you tell if a website is reliable? Well, is the author listed on the site? Does the author provide his or her contact information? If so, it's probably a good indication that the website is reliable. Look for the date. Does the date allow the readers to make decisions about whether or not the information is recent enough for their specific research? For example, if I'm researching Sir Isaac Newton, would I want an article that's 20 years old, or would I like an article that is newer? If I were doing research, I would pick on the newest article available because that would tell me that that has the most information available. Are the books and scholarly articles cited? If you see cited sources, meaning that if you see where the author got their information from, then that is probably a reliable internet source. Does the site look neat and orderly? Is it a well-designed website? This is also a very good indication of if the information is reliable. But there's a catch. Even if a website looks really pretty and cool, doesn't mean the information is reliable. What if you go to a website and there's spelling mistakes and grammar mistakes? That's probably a good indication that the site does not have accurate information. So that would be your best bet to go to a new site. So what do you do during the research? Well, during research, you have to read. You have to read the article and take notes. But we do not want to copy word for word from any website. So just be sure to write down which websites you used and helped you with your research so you can come back to those. Tip number 1, add more words to help narrow down your search. There is a huge difference between puppy and if I searched caring for a sick puppy. If I searched a puppy, I would probably get so many pictures of cute little fluff balls. But if I searched caring for a sick puppy, I would probably get a lot of helpful articles on what to do if my dog is sick. If you are stuck, try using synonyms if you can't find what you are looking for during research. So, for example, if I wanted Sir Isaac Newton's early life and I can't find a lot on his early life, I can use another synonym to help me. So instead of saying Sir Isaac's early life, I can say Sir Isaac Newton's childhood. Early life and childhood means the same thing, but I'm using another word to help me with the research. If you are looking for exact words, use quotation marks in this search bar. That will help you condense down information that you need. All right, if you want to include multiple words or topics in search engines, you can use a plus sign. If you want to exclude words, you can use a negative sign. So, for example, if I'm looking up information about Saturn, but I don't want the cars in there, I will say Saturn, the minus sign, and cars. So this will give you information about the planet and not the automobile. So taking notes. Whether you're taking notes on a piece of paper or using a Google Doc, keep in mind that you just need to write down the main ideas. Notes do not need to be in complete sentences. Write down the important terms and ideas that you think you might use in your report or presentation. So, for example, Ms. Floyd did a quick search of Sir Isaac Newton. These are the quick facts that I found. I found when he was born, when he died, where he was born. A important fact about his early life is he became a professor at 26. I know he was a scientist, an inventor. He invented the law of gravity and the law of motions. Today, when you're just taking a quick glance at your character, try writing some notes down. Very quick and simple notes. But now you may say, Ms. Floyd, where do I begin the internet research? Well, you can go to a kid-friendly search engine, such as the ones listed below, or you can go to the websites Ms. Floyd has provided for you. These 4 websites are great websites to look up research for your autobiography. It may not have everything you need, but it will have the majority of information that you will need for your topic. So, today, you do not have an exit slip. You do not have a question. You do not have to do any slides on your presentation. But what I would like you to do is I want you to get familiar with your biography character. So if you are doing your wax museum on Abraham Lincoln, I just want you to read an article or 2 about Abraham Lincoln to get familiar with his life. Whatever character that you chose for your historical biography, get to know that character today. Get to know their life. Why were they important? What did they do that helped people or changed history? Now, this is the time, my friends. If you start looking at articles and you say, well, I can't find a lot of research on my historical figure, it is okay to change it at this point. If you cannot find a lot of information, it might be smart to have to look for a new historical character. If you have any questions, just let your teacher know. I hope you all have a great day.